Yo, 90s baby. I'm proud of myself, said the young black Nubian. He now in a position he knew he'd be in. Eating beats and melodies for my nutrients. In the truest sense, young smoothigan, cooligan, hooligan. Who been trying to win? Cause I've been losing all my life. The flame will get. Peace. Jay-Welch here, live with
Dub.
Triiibe TV, episode 1. You know what time it is. So, we want to welcome everybody. Thank y'all for coming out, tuning in. This episode, you're gonna get into a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just kind of see where everybody at, see where the energy at. How you feeling today?
I'm good.
That's good.
Energy is real good.
That's what's up.
So,
I'm cool, man. Feeling laid back, chill. Been feeling good today, man. If y'all ain't been outside enjoying them sun rays, I mean, we on the corona. Everybody limited. Everybody staying in the house, but I'm a dip and dabble a little bit outside, man. I need them sun rays, so.
It was a little empty. I went out today, and it wasn't that many people out. So people are doing what they're supposed to do. They staying in.
That's what's up, man. The quicker we get through this, the quicker the quarantine be over, and we be able to get back to.
We gotta turn up for the summer, y'all.
Yeah. So if you ain't noticed, we got some frankincense and myrrh burning here. That aroma. My spiritual people who know what it is, we gonna get into it. So just want to let everybody know, you Triiibe TV. If you ain't checked the apparel, Triiibe apparel, check the link down in the description. We need everybody to, check us out, support the movement, Triiibe TV. In unity lies strength. That's the, the moral of it, and everybody come together, everybody doing their thing. We feel like that's the type of thing, to bring change, especially in these time and days right now, especially Kansas City for my people. So, in unity lies strength, everybody, support the movement, check out the link, check out the websites, Instagram, Triiibe Apparel, all that, Triiibe Productions on YouTube and all that. Also, we got Rockin' Your Genius. Let them know about that.
We got Rockin' My Genius. We're going to be supporting any kind of business, small businesses, whatever you do. I believe that's your genius.
Yeah.
If you do hair, that's your genius. If you work on cars, that's your genius. You rap, you sing, you a stay-at-home mom, that's your genius.
Exactly.
So get with Rockin' My Genius. I'm gonna have some products out there for you.
We're gonna get them websites and links together for everybody, so y'all be able to support the movement and all that. So. And also for any other black businesses and anybody out there doing their thing, if you want to, hit us in the email, triibetv3. That's the email, triibetv3@gmail.com. Let us know what it is. Hit us in the email and we'll, talk about it, get you on up here. We just want to support everybody doing their thing.
Yeah. We also got another email for the clothing line, triibeapparel.rmg@gmail.com.
For sure. Go check them out, y'all. So we're going to get into it. We're going to start y'all off. We're going to do things a little different, man, with this Triiibe TV thing. So we can hit y'all with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So
we got burning right here.
Huh?
What we got burning
We got, I let them know. We got some frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah.
Good old incense. Got some charcoal and a little incense burner. Nice little hot, but put that aroma in there for the ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little scent. Get that smell, boy. Smell. You got to get accustomed to the smell, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That mug is a little rough, but you keep on with it every day. You get accustomed to it. So yeah, that frankincense and myrrh, putting that aroma in the air. So stepping into that with the incense, we just gonna step right into the herb of the day. We rocking with rosemary. Rosemary for the herb of the day. No. I don't know. A lot of people may know about rosemary. A lot of people may cook with it. May have that little herb or spice that you may need. But it has health benefits, of course. Let's see. I'm going to go over a couple of them. Anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Helps you with migraines. Helps you with sore throats. Tired and aching muscles. It says rosemary aids recover with long-term stress and chronic illness. Applied as a lotion or diluted essential oil, rosemary eases aching and muscles and infusion for essential oils to bath water for reviving soak. So put a little bit in your bath water, like some rosemary essential oils or something like that, help you be at ease and help you with that stress and throughout the day. So besides the health benefits, we also want to add the spiritual benefits as well, because that's the type of thing we want to do here. Not only give you the health benefits, but the magical, because we want some spiritual tips as well. I don't know about y'all, but so a couple of the magic properties, we got protection, purification, mental powers, love, lust, rejuvenation, banishing, dreams and memories. So these different types of things, if you put these rosemary, you know, in your area, in your home, under your bed, these type of things that help you mind, body, and soul throughout. So get you some rosemary, man, you know. And a couple of these references that I got these from is from YouTubers Circle of Heka and The Spiritual Maiden. So, you know, check them out on YouTube and get you some rosemary for real, no doubt. Keep it on you, you know, put it in above your room, put it under your pillow, help you with them dreams if you're having nightmares or anything like that, you know, help you get through those type of times. If you needing some protection or going through some things right now, put you some rosemary on your altar, or just put a little in your shoe, put a little on your person, you know, different things like that. We may think it's just a cooking herb, but these herbs have many different beneficial things, you know. Anything you want to say?
Don't forget that you are a spiritual being.
Exactly, though.
And these things was put here for these purposes. So it's really important. I just want to add that my favorite thing to do with rosemary is to make hair oils and hair sprays. Like if you buy just the rosemary seeds out the store, or the actual natural leaves, they got like leaves you can buy in the store, rosemary leaves, you can boil those. You boil it, it turns this brown color, and just spray it in your hair. You know, when you shower and you spray it in there, your hair grows so thick.
Get you right, boy.
Yeah, it really, really works. Rosemary is the first ingredient in Rogaine. If you didn't know it, rosemary is probably going to sell out right now. But, you know, it's the first ingredient in Rogaine. It does all the work, really. So, yeah, that's my favorite
with
thing
these,
to do
these products, they take a little bit of nature.
Yes.
You know, for a temporary, you know, and put a little bit of them chemicals in there. So, you know, check out that rosemary, man. Also, another good benefit with rosemary, it replaces energy. So if you feel like a bad vibe, a bad energy, put your rosemary there, and it'll take that bad energy and turn it into good energy. So that's what we want to do. We don't always want to just banish or get rid of energy. We want to replace that energy, you know, use that energy for something else. So if we can do that, keep you some rosemary on you, you know, you'll be straight. So
less depressed people in the world, what we need.
Most definitely.
Take care of yourself.
So that's what we rocking with the herb of the day, rosemary. Go out and get you some of that for sure. Next we gonna get into Corona.
You know
Corona.
I mean, we've been in the house for a few weeks now.
Hold up, before we get into that.
Okay.
We gonna get into some music, some Kansas City music, man.
I can do that.
That's what I'm feeling right now. I got the music vibes. It's
What?
taking over. So we're gonna get into some music, man. So starting off the music, we want to kind of lay a foundation. Kansas City, you know, it's like we've been trying to find our own identity, but looking back, 18th and Vine, if everybody know, you know, we kind of got our identity. Kansas City has a sound, and so I feel like the music times, we want to tune back into who Kansas City is. I feel like it's an important time for that right now. We don't want to be like nobody else. We want to be like Kansas City. So the foundation, I'm gonna start off with like 18th and Vine. As I know, that's one of the most prehistoric and most historic, you know, avenues and events that we got in Kansas City as far as music. Of course, the Negro Museum, but we can get into this music real quick. 18th and Vine, let's see. African American Kansas Cities began settling in an era in the 1800s, and by the 1920s and the 18th and Vine district was a thriving commercial, residential, and entertainment center. From shopping to clothing, food, and visiting doctors by law, and it has been said that one could find anything and everything near the 18th and Vine. So 1800s, I guess that's when they started coming through, and everybody knows that jazz started in New Orleans. You know, we ain't gonna hold you. we give credit, jazz started, and the music, that energy kind of started down in New Orleans, but it migrated to Kansas City during the 1800s. And so a lot of the musicians and people came through, and kind of brought that influence. And we want to pay homage to that, man. Kansas City kind of has its own sound. We kind of helped raise jazz, but we know it didn't start in Kansas City. It started in New Orleans, but we kind of helped raise it and give it its sound and kind of help grow and mold it. So this is why we really want to pay homage to the 18th and Vine, because it's really a foundation in Kansas City in our own sound. You feel me? So anything you want to say on that, though, real quick, before I say any more notes, read any more things?
No, I mean, go ahead, give them whatever you got on 18th and Vine. I'm very proud to be a part of the Kansas City community.
Exactly.
With 18th and Vine.
Okay, so let me see. It says during the Prohibition era, when Kansas City was under the control of political boss Tom Pendergrass, the 18th and Vine area, also known as the Rollicking nightlife, personalized by the music and accompanied it. Kansas City jazz from the nightclubs in the district could be heard sounds of players who became legends such as Benny Moulton, Big Joe Turner, George and Julia Lee, Count Basie, and Charlie Bird Parker, Charlie Parker. He a legend, icon. My fault, icon.
18th and Vine.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Right now, today, we still have live music down there. We have poetry. We also have a little school, for the kids to get into the African dance with Alvin Ailey. There is a lot of things that you can still find on that strip. What about the Negro Baseball Museum?
Definitely.
There's some things to see on 18th and Vine. If you don't go down there, then you need to go down there and check up on your history and just, catch a vibe.
Most definitely. And this is one important fact, though, that I want to really, really emphasize. It says, Kansas City jazz has a riff-raff sound fueled by jam sessions in the district crowded clubs. So they are saying that Kansas City influenced its own kind of sound with jazz. So that type of, we got to hold on to that, y'all. We can't just let that bypass. Kansas City had its own kind of riff-raff sound to it when it came, so we influenced a little bit of that. So we got to take homage in that, take pride in that, and realize that, be our own, who we are, our originality. Kansas City, we got a lot of pride and got a lot of knowledge.
Sounds like us.
I'm telling you.
They don't sound like us. Kansas City when you hear it.
Exactly. So that's what we got to tune into. I feel like Triiibe TV is trying to build a bridge between not supporting and not looking out for each other, not holding each other down, man. Like, come on, y'all.
We're going to learn to do that. We're going to learn to support each other
real.
and be there for each other.
We're
going to grow together.
No steps. So we want to build them bridges. We want to support our artists. Any local artists out there that's seeing this and want to be able to come up here and, do a little music session, have a little spotlight on you, just tell your story, please hit the email. Ain't no doubt, we want to support and have everybody coming up here and doing anything. We building a bridge. We got to stop that for real. We got to support each other, no doubt. It's all love. So in the music sessions, we're going to talk about the old school and a little bit of the new school. So I don't know, have you been listening to any new Kansas City rappers? Any local? Anybody you listening to?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man.
I haven't been listening to any local music lately.
Well, I want to shout out a couple of local musicians from the town. Number one, off the dome. Shout out to my brother Kel Ryan. Kels, you know what it is, brother. Peace and love, King. Shout out to my cousin Cliff James. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to ThaGodSun. My brother, man. Hey, SoundCloud, ThaGodSun, YouTube, all that. Check them out, man. And the melodies, them hooks, boy, is on to something. So, what we want to do is, man, any artist, man, for real, out here doing their thing on a come up, trying to get a little recognition, hey, this is going to be a platform, and this is where we want to do it at. So everybody doing their thing, hit the emails, hit us up, and we would love to get you out here on the show to, speak your piece, have a spotlight on you. Think you do?
Right.
Most definitely. So I guess now we can get into the Rona on, won't you? To that Rona, I don't want you. So
nobody wants that.
Right.
Is there a virus or a coronavirus? What do you think is actually going on? Because people are coming up with different things, saying different things about what they think this is.
Man, I'm hearing a lot of things, you know. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm 50-50 with it. I'm taking it serious in a way.
Right.
But also, I kind of have my own thoughts about it and how, what's going on. Because, what I know, they've been plotting for a long time.
You know what I want to say? They talking about wrap your face up, wrap this part so you're not breathing it in. Wrap your cranium up.
Right.
Because I really think, there's some radiation type stuff going on out there. They talking about don't breathe. Wrap your head up. Get
exactly. Your pores
the
still
whole
open.
Thing. Definitely take everything the CDC and everybody is saying seriously, because you don't want to take those kind of chances and risks.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I think it's this 5G.
Man, I think the 5G and the corona hand in hand, since they've been on that 5G, the radiation from it has just been causing a lot of people to get sick. So, and then I heard that they was hiding the 5G posts with trees and stuff like that. So, nature is dying.
Nature.
Nature, look, this artificial technology is killing nature. It's an opposite of nature. You can go to the hospital thinking you got COVID or corona, really from the radiation. Then they give you the vaccine. Then you got the
corona.
So
So you go in from
but
the radiation.
I don't want to let the ego or the theorists, keep me, put me in a bad situation at the same time. So at the same time, you still want to be careful. Wash your hands, put the mask on, but have some hand sanitizer and the face mask gonna stop you from a virus, But do everything necessary, if you need to be quarantined, stay in,
Yep.
Stay clean, do everything necessary. We don't want to take it light, but
right.
So we just chilling, watching Netflix. Then she coughed. Oh hell nah.
What?
Girl, you got that Rona. I don't want you. Shang ain't got no Lysol. Fuck it, I'm gonna let her have it still.
That's glass cleaner.
I don't give a damn.
And hopefully we will be done with this in a couple of months, because I need my summer this year. I feel this summer should be a great summer. I'm ready.
Most definitely.
I do not want to be in the house during the summer.
Exactly.
Unless,
I don't know.
No.
This month started on my birthday, so how do you think I feel? First day of lockdown on my birthday? Come on, man. So I'm just hoping this mug pass. We'll be able to enjoy the summer. Everybody get back, and life get back to how it regularly is. But if not, everybody hold each other down. Stick with your fam. Look out for the elders and the youngest, because it's really attacking the respiratory, and those are the ones who really get affected the most. So
please look after your elders.
Yeah, man.
Your grandparents and them. Some of your grandparents is living alone. Your grandfather, your grandmother,
right.
they alone.
Call them up, man.
Please
what you doing?
check on them and call them up. Go over there and drop something off. Let them know that you're thinking about them. Everybody trying to stay in, and the last people they visiting is their elders, and you done forgot all about them. I don't forget about mine. Don't forget about your elders.
Yeah, don't forget about
Go over there and drop them off some juice. It don't matter, whatever it is, and let them know you're thinking about them.
Most definitely. So, also, we understand, like, during these times, like, a lot of people are, like, probably losing jobs or going through, like, job struggles and different things like that. So, we want to let you know that there's still job opportunities out there online and different things like that. If you want to let them know a little bit more about that.
Walmart is in Kansas City, Missouri, said that they were hiring up to like 100,000 people. I don't know if they're expecting like a lot of these businesses to fail or something after this because they've been closed, but they are doing massive amounts of hiring. Amazon right now, well, a couple of weeks ago, they said they was doing a whole lot of hiring up to 100,000 people as well. But now they didn't slow down on their deliveries because they don't have enough workers to fill the demand. I know someone who got hired at Amazon just a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
CVS. I haven't heard anything about Walgreens or anything, but CVS wants 50,000 people. So their call center, someone just got hired at CVS over the phone, and they're starting at the one in Grandview, Truman Corners, or whatever that is. So go ahead and put in your applications for CVS if you need to. As far as online, I will look up more online work, but T-Tech is doing a lot of hiring. It's TTEC. T-Tech. They basically have call center representatives for different companies. And you're doing work for different companies through this call center. So look up T-Tech. I don't really know all the reviews and things on the company, but right now it's a job.
Right.
If your unemployment is taking too long to come through, go ahead and take a chance and put these applications in and see what happens for you.
Most definitely. I mean, like, I know a lot of people probably getting laid off from their job, but like, you're not able to go back into work and make them same hours. You maybe still have the job, but like, you're not able to make them same hours. So you just kind of like, yo. So if it's, still do what you got to do, exhort all resources, and, there's still some jobs out here, most definitely. Got a family and kids you got to look after. I'm a father myself, so, do what you got to do. And there's still some job opportunities out there. So, just want to let y'all know that. If you have a black business or doing anything in the city, doing anything uplifting, or just doing you, period, it don't matter. Sure. I mean, like,
you're all important. You're all important to us.
Tribe. Yeah. It's a tribe mind state tribe. Everybody, we all in this together, straight up. Ain't a High School Musical, but anybody, man, out there, who just want to speak your piece, speak your story, relay any message or anything like that, hit us on the email, man. We'd love to have you up here. We're gonna start having guests up here by next episode, by episode 2 or 3. We're gonna start having special guests up here. We already got a couple lined up there, so we're gonna start doing that. So I guess we're gonna have a musical show, little concert brought to you by Triiibe TV, by the one and only ThaGodSun. Baby. See, never going back again. Hey, yeah. Flipping the page, but the story don't end. Wait, yeah. I'm on the wave again. Wait, yeah. Young nigga stay living a life of sin. Wait, yeah.
Kansas City police are investigating the 120th murder so far this year, putting the city on track for one of the deadliest years in recent history.
Police say a man was shot and killed only a few hours ago.
Better you only got one way to go. Rain in the snow, we live it up like ain't no mo. We live it up, life ain't no joke. Who wanna tote? Who wanna tote? Pockets ain't broke, you already know. We been here before. I'm rolling the backwood up, feel it in my soul. Your pussy ain't that good, love. Leave her at the door. I can't trust a hoe. Not there at the show. Might take a pic. I can't go back no more. We started from this.
Kicking that back door down, you know what it is. You gotta be lit, you gotta show out for the kids.
Never going back again. Hey. Yeah.
Flipping the page, but the story don't end. Hey. Yeah. I'm on the wave again. Wait. Yeah. Hey. Young niggas stay living the life of sin.
Wait.
Yeah.
Our Rudy Harper is there live now with new details. Rudy.
That's right. Police say that shooting victim has died. There's a large crime scene here around.
ThaGodSun. Kansas City local, born and raised, you know. Bro been out here, his sound, his melody, really unique. So I need a lot of y'all to check him out, tune in. You got a quote of the day for us?
Yeah. All right, some little positivity here. There is no greater power than the one others do not believe you possess. And that's by Louis Marquise. He's the author of the book of Orion. And I'm going to repeat that. There is no greater power than the one others do not believe you possess. So go ahead and just soak that in.
I like that, man, because that's like that's just you know, having knowledge of something else, or just being aware of something else, or others may judge because they might not be aware of it. But if you have the knowledge, you know the power that something may possess. So you know the gift of something that you may have that nobody else may know. So it's like that can relate in so many different ways, man. So I like that, especially being spiritual and into, you know.
Yeah.
I like that. I can have a crystal on me. Somebody may think it's a rock. It's cool. It's cool. You know, let me harness this energy. So I like that quote.
Yeah.
I like that quote.
I like that a lot.
So let us know what y'all think of that, you know, of that quote. You know, if y'all got any quotes of the day, anything like that, hit us up. You know, we'll go through a couple of them, see what y'all talking about. You know. So we gonna hit y'all. Huh? I've been saying that. I'm gonna cut that and come bring it back in. You know. So, yeah. Triiibe TV. This is episode 1. We're gonna start shooting live too. We're gonna start having some special guests as well, man. You feel me? Jay-Welch and
Yes, Dub.
You know, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, check out the links. Email triibetv3@gmail.com. You know, hit us up for black businesses, for local artists. Just want the spotlight. You want your story to be told. You know, just chat, you know, with us. triibetv3@gmail.com. Hit us up, you know. Triiibe Productions on YouTube. Triiibe TV3 on Twitter as well. You know, hit us up everywhere. You know, all outlets. You know.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You want to say something about the mass incarceration?
Oh, go ahead. I'm let you.
Well, also,
because you know, got a little more.
know, when you write us and tell us your story, if you want to, you know, come on and talk about something something you're interested in, a topic that's very interesting to you. Also, we want to shine light on mass incarceration.
Yeah.
And those of our friends and family members that we know that are doing excessive amount of prison time for things that they should have not been doing prison time for that long for.
Most definitely.
You know, write us and tell us a story. Let us know if it's okay for us to speak about it and talk about, you know, your loved ones, and hopefully get some put some recognition to it.
Yeah, most definitely. You always want to shed some light on that, because it's like, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all know the system trying to hold us, you know, so y'all know they're going to try to throw us in there by any means necessary. So if we can just shed some light on that, knowing that, you know, some of our people in there under injustice, man, we just always want to shed some light on that. That's part of our struggle. That's part of our people. That's part of, you know, our life. So I always want to shed some light on that. The good and the bad. That's one thing we want to do on Triiibe TV, is just You know, we want to be that outlet. We want to be that middle ground. We want to connect the people, you know. Tribe, we're going to grow up together. Tribe lifestyle, tribe mind state, and growing as a unit. That's the type of mind state we want to be on. So we need everybody to tune in, check us out, subscribe, link, hit the emails, hit the YouTube, hit the Twitters, you know. Go ahead and hit us up everywhere, man. Subscribe and show some love and support. And then anytime you want to be on the platform, tell your story, please hit us up. Please don't hesitate. We want to be that platform for Kansas City. Chop TV.
All right. Peace.
Yo, I'm proud of myself, said the young black Nubian. He now in a position he knew he'd be in. Eating beats and melodies for my nutrients. In the truest sense, young smoothigan, cooligan, hooligan who been trying to win. Cause I've been losing all my life. The flame will get